Hello Shamai and welcome back to the European adventure. Today we are playing the final game of our third season. Things have moved pretty fast in this series. We're already finishing the third season and we're playing Mgar United away in the final game. Since last episode, things have not been going too well. The last episode was the 1-1 draw with Crendy, I think. Since then we played a lot of games. And there's been a lot of losses. I did say we lost a lot of our attacking players around this period, and you can see that has really affected us. We didn't score a goal for ages. We finally got a win against Melilla, and then it's still not scoring many goals this season. I think if we look at the table, we must be pretty low down in terms of scoring in the league. If we took it 4, yeah, we're all the way down. Only one team has scored more, less goals than us, and they only scored 9. Somehow they only scored 9 and they're not bottom of the table. But if we look at the table, we're in 7th. Comfortable finish in the end, despite a poor run of form. If we win, we could finish as high as 5th, although that is quite unlikely. Actually, no, yeah, we will win. Everyone else has finished, I think, yeah. Where there's only a few teams left to play. Mgar United, if they lose to us today, they will get relegated. So it's going to be a tough game. They are playing for something. We've got nothing to play for, really. We're on a poor run of form, so I'm not sure really what to expect. The team hasn't changed that much. I did sign a centre-back, but unfortunately the squad registration period was over, so I couldn't put him into the team. So we've got pretty much the same team as usual. Vela in goals, Farugia, Abella, Dragiev and Ryan Cauchi at the back. Neil Cauchi is the defensive midfielder. Greg and Dylan Attard in midfield. Kokavisis and Farugia on the wings, and Gilbert Martin up front. Despite being bottom of the table, Mgar United are actually favourites for this game, unsurprisingly, because they have something to play for, and we have nothing at all. Overall, it's not been the worst season in the world. This is probably quite similar to the FF Norden season, where things started off really well and we had a chance to get into the playoffs and get promoted, and then things just went downhill. I don't know, well, this season wasn't really our fault because we had all our players poached from us, all our best players anyway, so that was a little bit unfair. We got an attack here though, Dylan Attard on the ball, into Farugia, back to Attard, he loses the ball, there's a counter-attack on. Is it into the box? Zimit, oh, good save from Vela there. It's a great chance for Mgar United to take the lead. If we draw today, we'll finish 6th, and I think I'd be happy with a 6th place finish. And I thought that was a penalty then, but it's actually a foul by their players, that's alright. Yeah, I would take a 6th place finished. Mid-table is, top half is what we wanted, and if we finish 6th, top half is what we will get. So, I'd love to win the last day and finish as high as 5th, that would be great. But we're at half-time, it's 0-0. There really hasn't been many goals involved in our games this season. Like, it's been a pathetic amount. I don't think there's been more than 3 goals in a game this season with us, which I don't know what it says about the quality of this league or what, but I don't know, I'm happy we finally had a decent defensive record in a season. Not much has happened in this game. This has been pretty much the same as most games you've had on live comms this season, and that is 0-0 into 70 minutes. Not much is happening. I get the feeling this is going to finish 0-0 and Mgar will get relegated. We're into the last 5 minutes now. There's only been one highlight. There's one more highlight, but I can't imagine anything will happen from this. It's probably the end of the game. But Gillia's got the ball. He's on the attack. What can he do with it? Gives it to Franchica, to Neil Cauchi, to Greg. We're in the box. Oh, and Kokavisis had a good chance to win us the game in the last minute. But there it is. The final whistle. 0-0. Great result for us. 8 draws we've had this season. I wonder how many of them have been 0-0s. We'll just take a look. 8 draws. All but 1 have been 0-0s. And look at that, there's one game there where we lost, there's 2 games where we lost 3-1, and 1 game where we won 3-0, so there hasn't been many goals. I think when we've won, we haven't conceded a goal, which is quite an impressive start. We finished 6th, which is where the board wanted us to finish. They're slightly happy with us. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If you have any tips or comments, leave a comment down below. I'll see you again.